Hello everyone and welcome back to Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Onima. My name is Yusha X and today we are going to be going through Act 4 Chapter 3 Part 2. You see on there? They left us off with a hell of a teaser last time. If you didn't notice the difference, we're going to be doing some theory crafting today whilst playing through it. Where are we? There we are. Whoops. There we go. Alright, let's pick up where he left off. Oh, we might have a bonus video for that. Okay, where are we going? This way? Let's stick with the same party. The Land of Destiny. FF6 music this time. Oh, it's Kefka. His pale face is disgusting, but his words piqued my interest. I wonder how this Chaos Force works, or if it can be even born into this world. Well, good thing I'm free as a bird. I have all the time to experiment I need. Oh, if it isn't Ulti. She'll do nicely. This place, it can't be. This terrain comes from another world. Yours, perhaps? It appears so. I know this place well. I take it you have special memories here? You may find this hard to believe, but this world responds to our memories and will, giving rise to places like this that hold a place in our hearts. I see. Not so different from the Lufenians and their cast-offs. The ones who meddled with my world also left remnants of others behind. I see the system here is quite similar. I must have... This memory seems to weigh heavy in your hearts. There will come a time when you must confront it. But remember that if you find your allies, you can face them together. Together? Here? You only need to find them. Do you know where they might be? Yes, I can trace the darkness in this region. If it leads to Jack, he will certainly respond. What is it? I sense several places where darkness looms, but something keeps me from pinpointing their location. Could someone be interfering with our search, or perhaps something? Let us start by searching the closest source of darkness. It may not be a person at all. Of course, let us head this way and wish for the best. Okay, well, let's switch up party members. Since we've got Ruby Kante and Golbez, I've not used Ruby Kante ever, and I've rarely used Golbez. So let's pop them both in. Looks like Ruby Kante's got a bonus anyway. So that's why it's FF6 music, because those of you who haven't played Strangers, there is an area, it takes locations from other FFs and sort of ties it to the FF1 motif. And a bit of spoilers here, so if you don't want to know, don't listen. So, spoiler time. So there was an area, in fact the last area, I'll tell you after this cutscene. We'll keep going, Fragments of darkness. The closest source of darkness is just over here. Who is this? Onima. You've been revived too. You're just as meddlesome as Kefka. What interest do you have in my affairs? As standoffish as ever, I see, but you must understand why I would have an interest in such a fierce battle. And even with the power of darkness at your disposal, you are no match for them. If you cannot tame the silks within you, then you should quit while you're ahead. Silk. Such impudence. You speak as if you know better than I am. Yet for the warriors of light you dance to their every tune. But you will have a use. It's time to test out this gift Kefka gave me. What is that? A crystal? I sense something. Can it be? Born from darkness, now my minions shall be allowed to play. Ooh, psycho demons. They appeared from the darkness, but I don't believe they were born from chaos. These will prove no challenge. Let us dispose of them. She left. I suppose she wanted to take her rage out on someone. There was darkness sealed within this crystal. Indeed, but none remains. These must be what I was sensing before. Who is this Kefka that you mentioned? A maniac who lives only to sow chaos. He may appear to be a clown, but his magical prowess is not to be underestimated. And he is cunning. He must be up to something. His history would suggest as much. We have to find out what he's plotting. I knew Onimia's darkness wouldn't measure up. I've only just been revived myself, but good thing I pilfered a little power from the gods. Is the darkness too weak, or are the emotions not powerful enough? No. How am I supposed to cause death and destruction with this? I just have to find someone with a little more violence in their hearts. So this was an area in the last part of the game for strangers, which is actually based on FF6. The world, the floating islands. Yeah, they actually use this for this. So it makes sense that they have Kefka as the villain, and it fits well with the strangers motif as well. So tying a lot of games in together here. Which is pretty cool. Oh, mind flayers, that's what they're called in this. So, okay, last time they left us on a bit of a cliffhanger. So it's very crafting time. So, if you played the original Dissidia, there were two other gods there. I know the name of the light one now. It was Cosmos, and the evil one was Chaos. Actually, Chaos. Oh wow, cutscenes galore. Okay. I guess I'll theory craft later. Where the roots for fates lie. Floating continent. It reappeared here for a reason. I can feel it. You don't think Kefka's behind this, do you? Forget I said anything. You don't have to dredge up those memories. When the dark mannequins of terror and I became the breeding ground for the Planeswalkers, we can't turn our backs on the past, and we're not alone, so there's no need to worry. We were able to regain our strength after all, but thank you for your concern. Right, still, it's not something I want to see happen again. So we'll protect you, that's a promise. I thought you defeated Kefka before fighting the Cloud of Darkness. Do you think he was revived, Kupo? The world is loath to see its warriors vanish. As long as some of his essence remained, he was likely brought back. After all, that he wanted to see this place again. It must be like a second home to him. Probably, but there could be someone else with an attachment to this place. You think it could be Astos? Maybe I should have gone with him after all. I wonder if he was able to find Jack and the others. Don't worry, Kaios is with them. Golbez and Ruby Kante too. I'm sure they're fine. And if something happened, they'd let us know. We just have to keep going. Right, good point. We have to believe in them. From what I can gather, it seems the line connects to many other places. Although the specifics of the geography are slightly different from the one I knew, I believe I can still guide you. This place puts me ill at ease. Why were you here? This was but one part of our plan to help Jack and the strangers achieve their goal. So I used this place to show them how they could separate their world from the Lufenians and reveal the truth of how chaos was formed. I see. This place and darkness are inextricably linked. It's no surprise that there will be darkness still strewn about. Memories of our world often bring about familiar events. Is that so? If indeed I do find them up ahead, will history repeat itself? Okay, so in the first two Dissidia games, for the PSP, there was Dissidia and Dissidia Duodecium. And they had two other gods, they were Cosmos and Chaos. Cosmos was the good side, Cosmos was the good side, Chaos was the evil side. In Dissidia NT, which was the one done by Team Ninja, which also does this, they introduced two new gods, Materia and Spiritus. And they were also the motif with this game as well. If you play through Act 1 and 3, at the end of Act 3 they sealed themselves away to sort of maintain the world. And so they're now crystals apparently. And they mentioned 4 crystals. Now at first I thought they were the the 4 elemental crystals when they first mentioned it. Fire, water, wind, earth. But no, they said that the crystals were the gods. So Materia and Spiritus. So what's going to happen, I reckon, is somehow the other two gods from Dissidia and Dissidia Duodecium from the PSP, they've also been turned into crystals, and they're the other two presents that they sense. So, and they've already mentioned Chaos. They want to form Chaos to combat the darkness. So obviously Chaos being one of the gods makes sense. So why not bring back Cosmos as well? And that would be really cool to see some crossovers like that. And that's how they're going to continue with the story throughout. And I don't play the Japanese version, so I don't know what's to come. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. So yeah, it'd be cool to have. Or maybe this is Opera Onima is actually a prologue. So Opera Onima is the first game in the Dissidia series, and we had all these characters in this world, and Materia and Spiritus were actually the first gods. No, because they mentioned in NT that Cosmos and Chaos went away and put Materia and Spiritus in charge. So now this can't be a prologue. What I was going to suggest was, this is the prologue. They had all these characters, but they all, at the end of this, they all go back to their own world, and we're left with the main heroes, and all the main heroes and villains decided to stay behind. Or they had to stay behind for some reason. It'd be a cool concept, but no, NT's story sort of deflates that theory. But it'd be cool to see Cosmos and Chaos come back. Maybe they'll be playable characters. Or maybe it's a way for the World of Illusions to keep going. Because to level up your summons to level 40, you've got to go through the Divine Illusions, which is based around Cosmos' world, Materia's world, and then they brought out the Spiritus Illusions, which is based around Spiritus' world, which levels up your summons to level 50. So maybe to get to level 60, we've got to go through Chaos. And maybe to level 70, we've got to go through Cosmos. And then they introduce new gods. Who knows? This game could go on forever. And I hope it does, because it's damn good. We'll go till half an hour again. Want some more battles this time around. Yeah, it looks like Kefka's the main villain for this one. X-Step is off doing his own thing, waiting to bring back the void. So Kefka's back, he's up to his old tricks. Kefka, one of the best villains in the FF series, in my opinion. He's just a man, a madman, who just wanted to destroy the world. Alright, an experiment in crystals. Kefka? Now then, where do I begin? Now this is an interesting pair. What do you want with little old me? We wondered if you would help us release this world from the gods. What? They were sealed away, remember? Or does this have something to do with your precious teachings? I spit on such nonsense. Now good day to you. Hear me out. This world is becoming unstable due to their absence. What do you think will happen if this continues? You really never learn, do you? Are you going to be the one to kill them for real this time? A world without gods. A world released from them. Do whatever you want. I have my own business to take care of. If you insist, no. Give us the divine power you stole. Ah, I knew you had another reason to look for me. I guess you have me over a barrel. I'll play along with your little game. Oh, pretty! Now we do this? He absorbed the energy. How did you do that? Well, you see, I once did a little bit of research on how to extract power from the espers and turn it into magicite. This isn't so different. I've heard that in one world you can mix darkness with strong emotions to make a thing called chaos. I wondered if the energies of battle might be a substitute for those ingredients, so I conducted a little experiment. You aren't as single-minded as you seem. What should I call this? A dark crystal? That sounds splendid. A dark crystal? What were you saying before? Something about releasing us from the gods? I'll take care of that for you. Consider it my thanks for giving me this. I'll make sure it ends up in the right hands. Oh, our voice is gonna kill me. Yeah, hope this game doesn't end up like Final Fantasy Record Keeper. Shame they closed down the global version of that. It was a sad moment. It was a really good game. Familiar scenery. And this makes how many? This one has been completely crystallized. I am afraid we cannot use it to pinpoint the darkness. Jack's presence is becoming more difficult to sense. We will have to rely on Astos. I shall do my best. If we are tied to this place, then certainly. They sound like difficult memories to recount. If it pains you, then you don't need to force yourself. Thank you, but these are memories I must confront. This is where Jack and I fought. This is where I fell. Please don't misunderstand. It was all part of our plan, you see. It was necessary to draw forth his memories and make the emotion within him swell to crescendo. But he was your ally. I see, I surprised you. It's a pitiable story, isn't it? No, I did much the same with my pupils. You need a strong bond to give rise to strong emotion. And although it may seem cruel, knowing someone well makes it easy to predict their actions. Indeed, Jack was always so easy to read. Thanks to our fight, Jack will remember things long buried and be overcome with the negative emotion which would lead him to his goal. And I was able to entrust Neon, Ash, Jed and Sophia with his guidance. This place is full of bitter, painful memories, but there is joy as well. It is where I was able to see them off on the final leg of their journey. I see, so you were prepared to face your sorrows. From our brief time together, it didn't appear that Jack was lacking his memories. He had a sense of purpose and his every action drove to that purpose. That does sound like him. Even if there were holes in his memories, he would ignore it, so long as he had a mission in front of him. That same strength of will was what allowed him to free his world from the Luthenians. That's one possibility. Is something amiss? Before your arrival, many of the warriors here had fragmented memories. It was due to the misguided mercy of the gods, but it's not a phenomenon I've seen lately. If Jack is truly one to ignore all else in pursuit of his mission, it's impossible to say if his memories are intact. You are correct. He may not remember me, just like before. If he doesn't, I don't know what I'll do. A sad tale. But again, we played Strangers on last Friday. It's still a good game. Done by Team Ninja as well. Let's clear out these battles and then finish there for the day. These will be going up on Friday. So sticking with the system now, I'll upload Dissidia videos on Friday and Monday. And then in between the week, if I decided to do anything else, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I'll stream, maybe Friday as well. I'll get some videos recorded during the week, out of stream time. And yeah, so Monday will be Mobile Monday. Tuesday we'll have The Elder Scrolls Online Tuesday. Wednesday will be for Whatever Wednesday. Thursday will be Tabletop Thursday. And Friday will be Final Fantasy Friday, where we'll have our main bulk of the Dissidia videos come out then, if there's anything that week. And Monday we'll do whatever. And maybe sometime, if time allows, I'll stream Saturday and Sunday as well. But I like to have the weekend off. That was a good storyline to play through. I believe that was Act 3, Chapter 8. Alright, we can do this last cutscene. I've still not done any crystal quests. I'm getting all my summons to max level first. And then hopefully try out some of the harder difficulties. Let's see what we get. Oh, I actually need them. Sorry, it's good that they've got it. Okay, look. Alright, yeah, let's leave it there, actually. We've got some stuff over here. This might be... well, this will probably be the ending. We've got some secret stuff over here. And this is where we're going to finish off this part. I'm going to go over here probably, then finish off that, and go over here, and then that'll be it. Alright, that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching. Be sure to comment below if you're enjoying this. Like and subscribe as well, helps me out a lot. I'm off for now. Have a good rest of your day, everyone, and I will see you all later. Bye!